this is Miss Marta from the Fountaindale Public Library. And as you can see, I am sitting in our storytime room at the library. The library is now open to the public. So if you can, stop by and say hi to all of us. We would love to see you again because we miss you so much. Today, I am going to show you how to create a seashell collage. So if you are ready, let's get started. The materials that you are going to need for this project are a canvas. The canvas that I'm going to be using is pretty thin, but if you have the canvas that's really thick, you can use that one too. Some paint. So I already squirted the colors of paint that I want to use, and since this is going to be a ocean picture, I chose to use yellow, green, blue, and some purple. So when I mix them up together, they will give me a nice ocean look. Also, some seashells, some paper towels, and some paintbrushes. So the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to paint our canvas. So once you pick the colors that you want to use, we are ready to paint. So I'm going to get my brush and I am going to start painting. So as you can see, the colors that I chose are blue, purple, green, and yellow. So I am going to start with blue because blue is a nice ocean color. So I'm going to kind of spread the color blue on my paper, just like this. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to kind of spread it all around on my, I should say paper because this is not paper, on my canvas. Then I'm going to take some green and I'm going to spread some green around on my canvas too. And as you can see, I am just kind of going all around. I'm not putting it in one particular spot. I'm just kind of coloring all around. A little bit in the middle and just kind of all around. And I think I'm going to maybe add a little bit more blue to the sides. So as you can see, I'm just kind of adding the colors all around my canvas, just kind of mixing them up together. And now I think I'm going to do some yellow. I think I'm going to add some yellow, maybe to my edges over here, just like that. Some yellow on the edges, right here. A little bit more. And as you can see, as I'm putting the color on my canvas, all the colors are slowly starting to mix, and that's okay because in a few minutes we are actually going to mix all the colors. So I'm kind of putting the yellow all around, just like this, all around my canvas. But you don't have to put yellow all around your canvas. You can kind of do it any way you want. And as I'm putting it all around here, now I think maybe I see some white spots. So I think I might add maybe a little bit more yellow, not a little bit more yellow, a little bit more blue, and a little bit more green into those spots so that every spot on my canvas is covered. Okay, so now that my canvas is all covered, I'm gonna put my paintbrush to the side, move my paint. What I'm gonna do is I am going to take my paper towels like this, and what I'm going to do is I am going to wipe the paint from my canvas. Watch. I'm just gonna move it around and just kind of wipe it off. Just like this. So as you can see, as I am wiping the paint off, I am mixing the colors together. So now I'm going to throw that one out. And I'm going to grab another one. And I'm going to do that again. I'm going to wipe the paint off my canvas, which is spreading it all around my canvas. just like this. So it's wiping the paint off, but yet it's blending all of the colors together, which kind of gives it this nice ocean look, like what the ocean might look on the bottom. So this is what my canvas looks like now. So I'm going to put my canvas to the side, right over here, so that way it can dry because it is still wet. So my next step is I'm going to take something like a paper plate, or if you have a little container at home where you can put your seashells on. I'm going to take my seashells, and I have a lot of seashells, as you can see right here. And I am going to paint my seashells now. So for this activity, what you can do is you can decide to paint your seashells, or you can leave your seashells the color that they are, because they are beautiful without even being colored. Just look at them. They are so pretty. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to only color a couple of my seashells, and the rest of them I'm just going to leave them their natural color. So I think I may take this one to color and maybe this one. So I think I might just color two. I'm going to put those to the side, and now I think I'm going to take my other brush, and I still have a little bit of yellow paint that's a little bit mixed with green, but that's okay. So I am going to dip my paintbrush in here, and I am going to paint my two seashells. So I only have a little bit of paint left, but that's okay. I'm going to color my seashell, just like this. So I'm coloring my seashell. So it's kind of a little bit of yellow and a little bit of green mixed together. Nice, pretty color. Okay, so that's that. Oh, and I think I have just a tiny bit left. So what I'm going to do is I am going to color my other seashell, just like that. So I'm going to use whatever else I have in here to color my other seashell, just like this. Okay. So I'm using all the rest of my paint. So now my two seashells are colored, and then the rest of them are their natural color. So now, boys and girls, as you can see, my canvas had a chance to dry a little bit, and all of the colors blended in really nicely. You can see a little bit of blue, a little bit of green, you can see some yellow on the outside, so it looks like an ocean floor. So the colors look really nice blended together. So our next step that we are going to do is we are going to take all of our seashells and we are going to glue them on top of the canvas. So the type of glue that I'm going to be using to glue the seashells onto my canvas is actually a hot glue gun. So with this part, you can ask your mommy and daddy to help you. So maybe you can use a regular glue to glue your seashells on, and then mommy and daddy later can go back and maybe add some sprinkles of the hot glue gun so that it sticks better together. So now I'm going to take all the seashells that I have here and put them on my canvas. So let's see. So as I said before, I only chose to color two of my seashells. So I colored them kind of yellow and green. And the rest of my seashells, I decided to leave their natural color because I think those are really going to look pretty on my collage. So here on the top, I'm going to put my two painted seashells. And then I think I'm going to put the other ones, just kind of spread them around on my canvas. Just like that. Maybe put it there. There's a little one here. And some there. Okay, so I'm going to move my seashells to the side now. And now that I kind of have a vision of how I want to glue them, I think I am ready to start gluing them on. Okay, so I'm going to turn over my seashells and I'm going to put a little glue on the inside. So I'm going to be very careful and just put a little glue on the seashells on the other side, so that way they can stick to my canvas. And I'm going to press it just like that. So I'm going to put some glue on my other seashell right there. And I have to be very careful because this glue is actually very hot. And I'm going to put that one right up here. And now I'm going to do the same thing to the other seashells. Put a little glue on there and just press it and stick it on. I'm going to do the same to this one. And press it so that way it can stay on very well. And we're going to put some glue on this one. Okay, and we're going to stick that one kind of in the middle. And I have one more left. Oh. And it looks like I need to add another glue stick because my glue is ending. Okay, so now we're going to do our last seashell. Put a little glue on there, and we are going to also glue it kind of on the middle, just like that. Maybe I'm going to move it over. And stick on like that, and just like that, our collage is finished. So we have our beautiful sea background, and we have all of our pretty seashells. And this is a nice collage that you can hang up at home on your wall, or maybe you can even give it to somebody as a gift. I hope that you had fun watching this video and you can try your own seashell collage at home. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.